I'll mark your attendance. Bitlocker drive encryption. So what is this Bitlocker kind of stuff? Bitlocker encrypt the drive. You see drive D, drive like that. And Bitlocker option is introduced, of course, in Windows 8 itself. Okay, the most of the thing I told here it is belongs to Windows 7. It belongs to a common between your Windows operating system. Okay, like okay, mainly in enterprise. Pro not confirm. Okay, so mainly it is in enterprise. Pro editions not confirm. Okay, home not there. Okay, so it is in the enterprise. Pro in a Pro Bitlocker is there or not? You should verify once. I think it is there. So what is the Bitlocker? So what is the Bitlocker? You have a drive. Okay, in your drive, so you have a something, a particular drive is there. For example, it is a E drive. Okay, so this E drive, so people can able to access through network or from multiple users. For example, student 1, student 2 is there. I have a data, very important or sensitive data is there. So other users can also access this data. So instead of protecting file by file kind of stuff, so you can protect this data by locking it. By locking it. So lock the drive with the password. And also some people try to access through network. Okay. So people try to access through network, and by default sharing options like with the dollar kind of stuff, it is also maybe accessible. So again, to protect data is accessible from other users in a locally or remotely, so you can able to do a BitLocker. Okay, guys, the suggestion is don't do BitLocker kind of stuff in your physical machine until unless it is required by your organization. Okay. So how to do it? We need a drive. Normally, if you take a 10 GB drive, 20 GB drive, or C drive, it will take lot of time. One is the drive size, another one is data in the drive. So it will both will take lot of time, because your BitLocker drive encryption, it encrypt the drive also. First of all, it will encrypt the drive. How to do it? Very simple. Right click on the drive, turn on BitLocker. Turn on BitLocker. Very simple, but we'll do it in a different way. One option I want to tell, we know how to open a disk management and computer management. You forget run command for that one. But how to open? Click on this PC, right click, manage. Click on this PC, right click, so click on manage. So then automatically computer management console will open. See this. We will get a task scheduler, event viewer. Yeah, one more point, event viewer also we have to show. Okay, this is our disk management. Of course, I have a Z drive, F drive, E drive is there. Okay, so this is a fat drive. I don't require this drive to use it. So I'm going to delete this drive. Okay. So for this purpose, I am using this 10 GB. Out of 10 GB, I am creating only 2 GB drive. Okay. One second. Okay, so in out of 10 GB, 2 GB only. So right click. Okay, there is a 10 GB drive is there. I deleted it. Okay, so then very simple. 2048 2 GB drive. 2048 only. Next, NTFS only. Just for our practical purpose only we are using, right? So don't record big drives here. So drive is created and close this thing. Now can you see this is a G drive with a 2 GB option, and look at it is a very plain, no lock symbols. Okay, either silver lock or a golden lock is not showing. So you can directly put a turn on Bitlocker. Right click, turn on Bitlocker, directly you can able to do it. Or otherwise you can go to control panel and you can do it. So before I do, I put some data in it. Some data. Okay, nice. Okay, so I put some data, very small data I put it. Now go into control panel. This is a Bitlocker drive encryption. Bitlocker drive encryption. So you can read it. What is a Bitlocker drive encryption? Help protect your files and folders from unauthorized access by protecting your drive with a Bitlocker. What is a Bitlocker drive encryption? It is used to protect your files and folders from unauthorized access. Protect your files and folders from unauthorized access. Folders from so which drive you want to encrypt, guys? Always remember, never encrypt your C drive. So it is not a good. Okay. So to encrypt it, you need two things, either this or that. One is TPM. If you don't have a TPM, then you can use USB. So TPM is a hardware property thing. Trusted platform module. Okay. So in generally, it comes with your enhanced operating system and all. See, this is the trusted platform module. Okay. Compatible trusted cannot be found on this computer. Verify the trusted as like this BIOS. So it is a BIOS feature. It is used to maintain your Bitlocker keys in your system only. It means it comes with by default in your hardware internally. Okay. So second one is, if you don't have this one, you can use USB drive, like a Pendrive, external hard disk to store recovery key. Do not store any certifications or keys in your local PC, because if you lost the OS drive or your local computer from your local computer, so you cannot access the recovery part. Okay. So okay, next I'm going to bitlock this G drive. So click on it, turn on BitLocker, turn on BitLocker. How you want to protect? You want to lock with a password or you want to use a smart card? If you are working in a certain companies, like your laptop is more sensitive data kind of stuff, passwords are more dangerous. In that cases, companies will give you a smart card. So if you insert a smart card, then only drive will be open. But I want to use the password. So again, the password is QWER1234 only. Okay, so 2 times I given a password. Now, do you want to save the file? You can save the file into your Microsoft account, or you can print the recovery file, or you can save to a file, and you can save the file into a Pendrive or a external hard disk. Save to a file. So this is the file. Okay, by default it is showing my documents kind of stuff. If you save it here, so no other users cannot able to access. That is a one good thing. Otherwise, better to save in external drives. Save in external drives or your documents, admin related documents, you can save it. But I'm saving in a keys folder. Save. Okay, so your recovery key has been saved. Next, here it is options, 2 options. You can select any of the option. First option is it will encrypt used disk space only. It means how much data in the drive, that data only encrypts. Encrypt entire drive. Entire drive encrypt and means it will encrypt the entire drive. So whatever the data and no data, so it will encrypt the entire drive. So both are good. So first one is faster, second one is slower. No problem. We taken a 2 GB drive only, and our data also very small. New encryption mode. For example, you have a multiple type of old hard disk are there. Okay, old hard disk are so there, new hard disk is there, like that. So you want to encrypted a drive, you may use the drive in a lower version of Windows 10. Then it may not be work. Okay, so for that purpose, compatible mode. Even though you encrypt the drive in a Windows 10 latest version, but it is also works in the lower version like a Windows 7, Windows 8 versions also. Actually, there is a bit versions are there, so you can see. Okay. New encryption mode only works in the current versions, means that Windows 10 version 15.11 or above version or above. not lower than this version. No problem. You don't seriously don't do anything. See, it is taking time because it is encryption is going on. Encryption is going on.
Sir,
Tell me.
if drive encryption on, like we will use, no sir, if it is not present in that, how do we enable it, sir?
If you don't have a drive.
No. We will left click and turn on the drive
Yes.
encryption, BitLocker encryption. No, sir, it is not showing.
No
What
problem.
we,
Go to control panel.
there it's showing encryption is disabled or something else.
Are you using physical machine or a virtual machine?
I'm trying in physical machine, sir. So I'm using.
I said
Just,
don't do it in a physical machine, please.
yeah, but I'm just checking in physical machine, sir. It
Okay,
is
very good.
showing or not?
So what is your physical machine? Windows 10 edition.
Yes.
Edition. Which is one?
Pro, I
Pro.
think so. Windows Pro.
Pro.
Yes, sir. Pro.
To check it,
Windows
if
10 Pro.
this the Windows 10 Pro means it may not be there. So just confirm by searching it. Okay. Enterprise. It will
BitLocker
give you the
encryption
guarantee.
will get only Windows 10, sir. Windows 7 only, sir.
You're using Windows 7. Your base machine
No.
is Windows 7.
I'm asking only it BitLocker encryption will only present in Windows 7. Yes,
No,
sir.
no, no, no. From it is introduced in Windows 7.
Okay.
Introduced in Windows 7, 8, 8.1, Windows 10, BitLocker is there. But make sure it is Enterprise or above version of Enterprise. Usually 8 and 10 or Enterprise is the higher version. Enterprise. Okay, so you can better have an Enterprise. Pros may not be, so there is no guarantee. Windows 10 Pro may be having, but Windows 7 Pro there is no. In the Pro, you must have an Enterprise. I'm a home edition. I don't have a BitLocker. So manage BitLocker key locker is also showing here. So encryption is completed. You can see BitLocker is on. Backup your recovery keys. Change password. Remove password. Add smart card. Turn on auto unlock. Turn off BitLocker. Turn on auto unlock means you have to unlock by using password. Instead of that one, when you log into your computer by username and password, it automatically unlocked. So I'm not doing that one, just I will manually do it. So your encryption is completed and locking is completed. So if you see, there is a lock symbol is showing. There is a lock symbol is showing. It means BitLocker is enabled. But I can able to open without giving any password. Why? Because lock symbol is appear, but it is not locked. To lock the drive, what to do? You start. Even though you do sign in and sign out, no use. So sign in and sign out, also no use. You must restart your computer. You must restart the computer to lock the drive.
Virtual machine.
It is a very simple thing, guys. BitLocker, but sometimes it is very serious question. What is a BitLocker? BitLocker is a drive encryption. To protect your files and folders from unauthorized access, the BitLocker encrypt the drive and lock the drive with the password. That is important. How to lock the drive? You can lock the drive using BitLocker. How to access the drive? So to access the drive, you need a password. If you give a password, so you can able to access the drive content. To lock the drive, again you have to restart it. So whenever you use it, once your use is completed, again you want to lock it immediately. So you have to restart the computer. No other choice. If in case you open the drive and you switch user or sign out and sign in, so still it won't be locked. Okay, let it open. How much time it is taking? Lot of time it is taking. So that's the problem, to show you different things, kind of stuff. Not only for other users, for yourself, you'll get locked. Okay, so like this. See, it is locked. Guys can able to see whether it is locked or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to open, you need a password. I'm trying to, okay, still it is loading. PC loading. Double click. So it is a lock symbol. I'm trying to open. Okay, so look at here, this is the password you have to give it. So when you give password, again you have to restart once more. So ZAQ 1 2 3 4. It's QWER 1 2 3 4. So this is my password. Okay, so if you click on unlock, the drive will be unlocked. Okay, what is this more options? This is for a recovery key. Recovery key. It means if in case you forget the password, you can use your recovery key to recover the thing. But first of all, open the drive, give the password. So literally it will take time. See, this is unlocked. It is unlocked. So you can able to access the data. Data is there, but drive is locked. To lock it, what to do? How to lock it? It is unlocked by password. How to lock it? How to lock the drive? Again,
We need to restart, sir.
that's it. Only no other choices. You need to restart the computer. So this is called a BitLocker. Again, if in interview any question is asking what is a BitLocker, okay, BitLocker is a BitLocker drive encryption. Protect your files and folders from unauthorized access. Encrypt the drive and lock the drive with a password. To access the drive, we need a password. To lock the drive, we need to restart. Next. I will show you one more how to recover. That's part I will tell. Recovery key is used to recover not a lost data, it is a recover password using file. Okay, so if in case of you forget a password, okay, in case of you forget password, recover the password, okay, it is recover key is very useful. Yeah, so I am writing here what I am writing, BitLocker to go. BitLocker to go is also there, that is BitLocking for USB drives, like pen drives, flash drives, external hard disk. You have a sensitive data in your pen drive or external hard disk, so you are make sure no one others by their connecting to their system, so it should not be accessed, so it is locked. Okay, so I am giving some thing, password, try to unlock, nothing is working, I forget my password. So it is more options, enter recovery key, click on enter recovery key, and it is saying enter the 48-digit recovery key to unlock this drive, and the key ID is like this. In a C drive, keys folder, I already stored my key. Sometimes it will give you, if in case you generated a multiple keys in your system, you cannot understand which one is belongs to you. So this is the key identifier. Okay, look at here again. Key ID C1 A55 B12. This is a key ID. So this is the recovery key for this key ID. So copy the recovery key. Again, try to open more options, enter recovery key, paste the key like this. So the first one is identifier. The second one is recovery key. So if in case of forgetting the password, the backupping the file is very useful. So you can able to access the data. So compulsory maintain the thing if you are doing. And importantly, don't try it in your physical machine until unless it is very full, very useful. Otherwise, still you want to practice. So slowly do it by creating some 2 GB disk drive, then lock it. That's it, guys. That is your Bitlocker and Bitlocker to go, and how to what is the use of recovery key.
Sir, in the BitLocker, can we encrypt the data like 126 to 256 bits, sir?
What it is?
Like upgrading bit, encrypting the bit value.
Means encryption upgradation. I don't.
Like in our some systems, we'll use 126 bit value, no, sir, to upgrade.
128 encrypt kind of stuff. Yes.
Yeah, for that we can encrypt 256 bit.
When you are doing it, automatically it will put a chance like a SHA 256 like that. It encrypt using that encryption method.
For that
Of
we
when
have
we
one
are doing
command.
it, is not showing which one.
Yeah, for that we have one command, no, sir, for encrypting.
I'm not going to that much. To encrypt the drive, so we can use a command, and we have to specify command. Very good. Then we can easily find it. So it is there.
Hello, sir.
That time. Okay.
Sir.
Tell me.
Sir, I have a pen drive, but it is a password protected. I don't know key and I don't know password. So how to unlock this pen drive?
Password protected pen drive. Who
Yeah,
given office or anyone?
friend. Hello.
Check thumb impression, or maybe you can write you can type a password, hardware password kind of stuff. So to lock the drives for security reasons. Depends upon the technology they used it. Usually don't buy that kind of stuff because normal pen drives is not working properly. If I use that one, that is also money waste for me. Is the keys are there, or you have to type the password in a computer? There is a keys on your pen drive. Some pen drives are comes with the keys.
No, sir. This is asking for a password.
Okay. So check it how it is happen like a is it just password protection, or maybe it is an encrypted one? Based on that, you can easily search it. If there is no data inside, then that is a different point.
Okay.